Stream. Okay. Now what I gotta do is send these.
Moonlover underscore just followed.
Oh, thank you, Moon Lover. I just quickly sending out notifications. Thank you for the follow. Is that today I'm going back to a game I was playing. I think it was the day before yesterday. Uh, like I was getting stuck on a little bit I was doing. I realized that apparently I was getting stuck on a bit. I think I tried to do the right thing. I was going like the wrong direction of how to do it. I get the game screen. Thank you, Moonlow. I'm not doing bad. It's not been long since I actually woke up. So it means like I end up like waking up and then uh sort of feeding the animals. Uh, and yeah, not long after like I kind of woke up a bit later. But I had like last night where it got to like 2 in the morning, and then I kind of like fell asleep, woke up at 5, went back to sleep, woke up at 8, went back to sleep, and then woke up at 11. Uh, my sleeping goes like all over the place. Like some days it's really good and I get like a nice sleep, and some days the cats like to wake me up. Uh, Especially when it's like around their like food times, or when sometimes they get like really hyper over the night and they'll start running around the room. I don't know, I assume. I think it was start me from where I was last time. Last time I was having to get some rat poison, uh, which I need to like go at night. Like I basically was like stuck on a bit where like I wasn't sure what had to do. Like all I could see originally was like a rail, and something else. That's right. Oh, by the way, like, how's your day been? Oh, it's basically I finished off a game recently, so it's like I was basically like I'm essentially like either playing games until uh I just don't want to play them anymore, or I play them uh kind of like a little bit and might switch out to another game another day, like sort of thing. Uh, it's like the way I've got like everything set up. It's actually kind of finicky to switch games, and that's just why I tend to like play the same game over again. Uh, because like for example, my plans, if I finish this game, I don't know how long this game is. It's like uh, oh, do you mean my model? What was I had I went on like I had a character I basically drew, and then I had like a picture of me, and I went to someone was asking them if they could like combine them into one character, and that's kind of how I got my model. It's like I used to have a drawing I used to call like it was a poor art. It was like when I just started like trying to draw. I wouldn't call myself an artist, but it's just like it was like the first time getting a graphics tablet and drawing a character that actually looked half decent. And then it was like I gave that like it's one of those things that I tended to use that for like a lot of things uh for like a long time, just cause like I needed like a profile picture and I wanted something I did. But it was like shortly after my first graphics tablet, I ended up like stopped using it, went to storage unit and stuff like that. And then it's like I recently needed like a new screen, and it was like I thought I can get a graphics tablet that has a screen. It'd be better than the last one. Only problem though is that my this graphics tablet I'm using for a double screen, right? The cats decided that they didn't like it, so they chewed through the cables for it to work, or as in for the pen part to work. So now I've got like an extra screen, and I need to pay out for like either a new cable for the pen, or I need to pay out for a new uh, penning cable. But the annoying thing also on that is like they chew through it, but it was like uh yeah like it's just like they also gave me a spare pen which Elena decided to chew on. I think like I wouldn't call myself beautiful. Like I think it's probably like more like references from like my drawing maybe. The thing is like this is like a old uh like it's like while I was like stuck, I tried like looking up for like references of like where I got stuck on, right? And the reference I see is like PewDiePie in like I think it was like a 12+ year video. Like for the time this game came out, right? It's not too bad. I basically got like listen out for like two doors opening because she goes into the kitchen and then she doesn't move. It's one of those things of like when it comes to this game, I do enjoy it. It's kind of like Hitman in the sense of like uh you're sort of just going out and like uh you kind of get like a target and you got to like work out how to kill them. You can get like some hints about like talking to the people. You got like some powers to use, like some abilities to like pick stuff up, and it's just like break stuff as well. Yeah, the thing is like with PewDiePie, like I think when he first started like making content, uh, like stuff like with the like I forget like the name of the game, but with the barrel meme, sort of like happened. Like I think it was like Mr. Chair and like, yeah, I think yeah, Mr. Chair. I mean, it's like around that time. I didn't really watch him much because like when I was younger, originally I had like a bunch of friends trying to get me to watch like a bunch of the like early YouTubers, and then I ended up uh like after I said like when I originally like refused to watch like the early YouTubers just because my friends were constantly trying to get me to watch videos. I can be a bit particular on like watching stuff, and then it's like what happened was my it's like my friend eventually got me to start watching like videos, but I was mainly like watching some just funny clips, and then eventually I started watching stuff like C Nanda's, uh, sort of chilled chaos and stuff like that, and then uh, sort of they were playing with someone called Minx, and this Minx also was playing with PewDiePie at one point, and then ended up like watching PewDiePie from there, and it was like a really nice time actually. It was just one of those things of like I used to uh it was like I used to kind of like one thing and then go off of that is the way I used to watch content and stuff. Like if I liked someone and they were playing with someone else, I'd watch like them kind of like jump along with that. It's like you got like there's the mum in there. I'm gonna shut that so you don't have to worry about accidentally doing something. But something I did learn while watching PewDiePie is that apparently I can flip these upside down. I didn't know that before, so I was like there going like, how do I use my abilities? There's a cross there. Also, I also need to get like a little bit familiar with the controls again. Did you get like that was a trap for one of the characters? I just don't know if I can set that as a trap for like later. Yeah. The thing is like when it comes to like older games, I just think like it's well like with older YouTube, it's one of those things of like uh you know I find that it's like when I used to watch it before, you'd have stuff like the sort of Britney clip, which is like pretty popular, the My He stuff. I kind of feel old for like knowing all those bits, but it's like it was stuff like that that led me into like other like content. I do mean like in this game, because things like in this game, things it's mainly just like the book. You got like the parents, which to be honest, I don't think the parents are that great. Like the mom keeps on telling like, to be honest, it's like not to like say what this guy is doing is correct. There is like some bits that he is doing where like uh you know I'm there kind of weirded out. 'Cause it's like this character right is supposed to be like the master's son, and for some reason it's like uh even though he's the master's son, he's for some reason getting told to do all these like jobs and chores that you'd think the staff would be doing. You can send it. I've got like my Twitter, where you can send me a DM. The only thing though is the like I've already got like some people I go to for like art. Like uh, when it comes to my panels, so like right now those are just like placeholder ones that like I quickly just put there. Uh, and then it's like I got along with that uh like like a placeholder channel like banner. Because apparently the thing I was getting stuck on before is I had to do this. From here I just got to grab the rat poison. This doesn't make me have to go all the way back. That's actually quite a positive. But I was worried about like the game making me have to like walk all the way back. Yeah, so now I got the poison. Now all I gotta do is put in the food. I should go to the kitchen for that, and I just have to do the stuff with bread. But what I want to quickly do, well, one is like it says to take out the garbage. I don't actually know where that said garbage is. At least I won't get like instant like game over from like stuff. Now I want to quickly find that bathroom. There was like a section of the bathroom I couldn't go into, I couldn't access. Uh, this is a cross. I'm assuming I'm gonna have something to do with this because this looks like it's like primed to like cause some damage. Then my sister came in. I got like so I got a Discord channel and I've also got uh a X account. So the thing is like most of my stuff tends to be through like either Discord or X. There's like on my Discord, I got like a promote thing because like some of the Discords I'm in have a promote thing, so I thought I wanted one too. I had it where like so then people can post like anything they want like obviously my Discord isn't like that big at all, but the thing is like the idea behind the promote thing would be like you can just promote as many times as you want. Uh, I was like debating separating it from like live and other like content. Okay, like yeah, like if you want to post it in the promote
Good luck,
one,
Lucius, and see if
uh,
Master needs
because the thing is also like as I hopefully grow the channel and more people like join the Discord, then hopefully even if it's possible for like people to then like sort of find your work there as well. It's just one of those things. I'm trying to like slowly grow my Discord, so then like there's more people able to actually like see it, post memes and stuff. Or you got like my ex, which like I should have all links to it below. Uh, but I think the invite should still be working for I think. Or like the links should be still working. Oh, I think okay. If you go into Discord, you like as in like if you go like on the link below, that should have. Don't get distracted by the cutscene. Essentially, my username is just Archvy on Discord. I've got an achievement called Jedi.
This is a clear case of poisoning, and I need to interview everyone in the house again. Who prepares the food around here now?
I think it was Jovita, but I can't imagine she would be capable of something like this.
Oh my god! Why is this happening?
It's for me to decide who is capable of what, Mr. Wagner. Would you consider vacating the house for a couple weeks until things calm down?
We can't possibly do that, Mr. MacGuffin. This is our home. We want to set things right.
The thing is, like, if he pushed harder
The
on
autopsy showed that she
getting
was
the
poisoned.
people
After
out of the
questioning
house
everyone
and
in
the
the house,
murders were still
nearly
happening,
all of them had
like
some reason to dislike her.
it would give you a bit more hint on who was involved.
Tina Maid was the one who brought food to her. But this wasn't enough to press charges. I had no evidence of tampering. Christmas was just around the corner, and I got an invite from Mr. Wagner to join them for dinner. I had my doubts about sharing a table with a possible murderer, but I had to know more. But before I had any chance to snoop around, something else happened. No witnesses, no evidence. Something that can happen only on some very specific circumstances. Right weather, right spot, and the right time.
So I'm looking into uh so one of the things I'm like looking into relatively like soon is getting like what it's called. Is it basically like a Steam Deck but it's cheaper? It's basically just like a mechanical keyboard thing that you can link actions to. That would be pretty nice. 'Cause I want to have like sound effects.
Prodigious results. I am thoroughly impressed with you. Listen, I have something else to teach you.
I can see that I got like an extra message on Discord, so I think it probably has sent. I'll look into it sort of when I finish stream.
Let's unlock this ability together.
There's probably gonna be a ability to set fire, right?
Follow my instructions. Oh, very good.
I gotta let that charge up. Question is, how effective is that? Warrior, I know you. Oh wait, you can make him use objects by clicking the object will. Oh wait, so I've already got him to do something, so I can control them and get them to do something. Use mode control 5 times. Oh yeah, that's fine. I can do that part. There you go. I accepted the friend request. Uh, but I'll look at like the sort of DMs like after stream. Just kind of sort of I haven't like really been streaming too long today. So it's kind of like what I do with my VODs is basically I send them straight over to like YouTube, but then like put them on a playlist to like go out. So it's like roughly one per a day. But the problem is like I've not been streaming like daily like when I first started, so it's been kind of like digging through old videos as well to like sort of do that as well. You control him first before you can use the item control. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe it's like I got to right click on it, or make him use an object by clicking on the object while under the influence. Maybe let that charge up. There you go. So it seems like it takes like a lot of energy to do that.
To continue your journey, Lucius, with your new skills, you should avoid detection and reap more souls for me.
I thought that one of the abilities was going to be set things on fire or something. Fortunately, I'm there going like, so obviously, they know now at this point it's definitely murders. December 24th, 1972.
I know
Who
we've had our
knows who's the
difficulties
target
this
now?
year, but don't let that ruin our Christmas. As a family, we have each other. We should remember our friends and our faithful employees we have lost.
I'm not sure how you expect to win another term in the Senate with speeches like that.
Dad. Alistair, could you bring another bottle of Burgundy, please? And on your way, could you turn on the Christmas lights?
Certainly, sir.
Am I killing the butler now? That makes a kill. I would assume maybe I'm killing. Alright, I'll have a look at that after stream. My form can be many. My uses can be vary. But what was that? I'm solid and I might be slippery. Okay, so yeah, I think it's the butler I'm killing because it sounds like he's gonna be doing stuff with the lights on the roof, and I gotta do something. Should probably be something to do with this rail. Maybe. I noticed like last time this rail was interactive, so I was like, they're going, I wonder if that's gonna be useful. Yeah, it looks like it is the butler. Seems like everyone is having a Christmas dinner, and dining room only is away from the crowd. Perhaps I could find a way to get rid of him outside. The thing I don't get though is like, it also mean like, for example, oh, this is weird, all these people dying. Why is it that you're just suddenly the only one. Like, obviously, they're not going to blame a child straight off the bat. Also, I don't know where, but apparently there's some rubbish I need to, like, take out. I was tempted to look up where the rubbish is. When it comes to stuff like my banner and stuff, like, the banner is mainly just, it tends to be, like, more, like, rolling around, like, my, like, pets.
Hello, darling.
Hello, my boy. Hello, grandson.
See. Seeing if they got any more dialogue for me.
If you want that bicycle for Christmas, you need to start doing chores around the house. Take the garbage out, for instance.
Now that you are here, everything is perfect.
I feel like all these people. Like, you'd think if he wants KD, he'll just poison the food, like he did last time. The problem though is just, where is the trash? I don't know where the trash is supposed to be. Oh, maybe it's this one. Hopefully this is the only one, because I don't know where much else would be. Also, I got the nail guns. I'm wondering if that's going to be used for anything. Essentially, like, when it comes to like my banners and stuff like that, is it here I use this? Maybe I need to talk to the mum. I mainly just go for. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the game a little bit. Yeah, I normally just go like with sort of comfy vibes slash occasionally Mimi stuff, and then other little bits.
We need to stay strong as a family. We've been through a lot lately, but I'm certain we will endure if we stick together.
I assume I put these in the bin outside. I don't know where I'm putting this otherwise. Is there an incinerator somewhere? Oh, was there an incinerator? Not too sure. Like, would it go into maybe? I put in the oven? I don't think so. Like, where do I put this? Because I wanted to try getting all the like
Hello, grandson.
I tend not to really have that focus too much on me normally. Normally I just have it like more just on like my cats and like dog. I will probably have like me normally incorporated somewhere in it, but like I normally don't really have like it's kind of like I try keeping like the color theme sort of tied roughly towards like either the sort of cats and dogs or well, I got a dog and like a few cats. So that's my target. I don't know how because I think wasn't he supposed to be doing something else? Also, still, where am I supposed to be putting this bag?
Outside, be careful. The grounds can be very slippery.
I assume I'm gonna make it look like an accident. Where do I put the rubbish? Okay, let's quick look this up, just because of I would like to get the rubbish done. And like with the last game, I'm not really too enticed by the achievements. Like that, I need to. Yeah, it's kind of good. I just don't know where I'm supposed to take this rubbish. Okay, so I got the right bag. Where am I putting it? Oh, what over here? Oh, I've got to use my powers to put in the bin. Okay. It's stuff like, 'cause when you switch your abilities right, like, if you're not on one, you lose the abilities to, like, move, like, to open doors and stuff. How do... How do they open the bin? Okay, so you do that. I'm gonna use this one to put it in. Okay, at least that's that part done. Now I've got to work out how to make it look like an accident with him. It's kind of weird, 'cause, like, instead of just like picking, like, open up the bin and throwing it in, you have to use your mind powers to throw it in. It's like, I tried to click on these before, but I couldn't open it. I think I tried it in the last stream, and it's like, I was confused, and I was thinking, wait, why can't I open the bin if that's going to be where I got to put something? And I didn't know where the bin was, because she didn't say the bin in the kitchen, she just said take the rubbish out. Which is like, it's a massive mansion, and you get told to, like, take the rubbish out. And you're going, okay, but where am I taking that rubbish? Thing is, like, I know the butler is supposed to be doing at some point the lights. The question though is, like, obviously right now.
Lucius, how's my best mate today?
Well, they're going, 'cause I don't know quite what, how I'm gonna get him to go on to. I guess that he needs to do lights. I need to find where those lights are. I'm assuming, like, well, because also there's probably like core items I'm missing. Though I did notice that there's sometimes you get items that just don't disappear. Like, I got this lock on me from the beginning of the game. I thought it would, like, despawn or something like that, like, after the, like, kill them, unless I gotta use it again. Because though, while everyone's away, this is the time to try stuff. Oh. This is a bit weird. I imagine I'm gonna have to use this at some point. I don't know where I'll find the information for it. Probably, like, nearby, right? What's this in the... I already had those. Oh no, it's more. I don't know why I need more pistol bullets. Like, seems to be in that drawer. Master of Law. It seems like my character must love him, right? So, you know, you did, like, the picture of the, like, dad there, and it's kind of hard to see what that picture is. I was hoping, like, maybe there was, like, something that showed numbers or something, like a hidden code, unless I gotta remember something later. What's that thumping? Means there's a cross nearby. I don't know exactly where it is. So will this being here means maybe I gotta hear them talk what the code is? That's probably gonna be like another sneak one. Because I feel like if I go to the mum, she's just going to give me more jobs to do. Then again, it's just, I find it weird that all these people are like going to like the master's son and then just like demanding he does all these other things. Also, some of the layout for this feels weird. Like, you'd think.
Hey there, boy. Don't
Too drunk. I don't get what's wrong with me being here. Maybe I. Okay, so the thing is, like, with that being the case, then maybe it's just like I need to like not be seen somewhere else because like they don't want to be like, oh, the only person that wasn't here was Lucius. Is like what I'm guessing. I think with the code I got to like maybe, well, my guess is like with the code I have to like probably hide in that closet when someone talks about the code. The last time I couldn't go there because Dad was there. So one thing is like, do I wait in that cupboard for someone to start saying the code? But it would be like the police officer, and I don't think the police officer would know like the sort of safe number. Can't really use this way. But I see something like this, and it's like this. Like sometimes you get like tools where you like they're going. You should be able to like use something else with this, or like maybe I got to control someone to do this. It's also like you got like I don't think anything over here really is needed for this part. I don't know if there's anything in the car or not, because I felt like I'm at some point probably going to be doing something to their car. Like maybe there's a chauffeur or something that's going to come by, and maybe I got to like do something which causes the car to like explode or something. Kind of hard to tell. And the thing is, like, I didn't realize I wasn't allowed to be seen around the house. Thing is, it's not really too hard to like not be seen when you only got like one person patrolling. I've already checked these drawers, I think. My book there. I wonder if maybe his like troll path has something I need to do. Takes me back here. Let's see. You got the. I guess it's no rail, but I can't interact with this one. Like the question is like, if I need to make him slip and fall, maybe I need something like some kind of liquid to pour down. But yeah, like for colors, I tend to go with like sort of more along the lines of like the sort of animals I have. So the thing is like I got sort of ginger like I got like for example like orange cats. I got black cats, and I've also got like Elena is just quick. I can't move that from here. This is a room I just can't use my ability. I can't reach that. But it's like then I got like Elena who's kind of like a white color. But no, where I know my target. Luckily, normally the book will give me some hints on like stuff if I've already seen something, but I haven't, which means like I'm missing something. Like one idea I got is maybe if I go to, because I feel like maybe it has something to do with that railing. Maybe. Cause it would make sense, right? That the place is going to be maybe this railing. The thing is, then like my character would sort of go like, ah, yes, the railing. We can use this. But I don't even know where the Christmas lights that they talked about were, or if that's just like a thing of having him separated. I got to do something to him, and like then again, I got that mind control thing now. But then even if I got a mind control ability, it's like, where do I use that? Is that, do I use it for this or do I not?
Hello, my boy.
Okay, so we got like Christmas lights here. I don't know if I can actually look at them. So I'm assuming it is these Christmas lights that he's going to be taken down. But you'd think like maybe... Oh. Maybe if I can like somehow lead him to there. I'm thinking maybe, I was originally thinking he was going to slip, but maybe I'm going to be getting an ice core to fall on him.
Half a mo, Lucius. I'm in the middle of something. Oh my. Don't worry. I'll clean that up in a moment.
I don't think I... Hi, Wendy. I don't think that's going to be anything. Question is, like, so if I'm using like this to kill someone, it's one of those things of maybe I got to get them to stand here. Well, can't do the doors with that. Because her mind is too strong to be controlled. Oh, maybe it's like to the rats. They had a rat that was over here before. I doubt I'm doing it to the security guard. I imagine he'll be like a bad target for this.
All right, Lucius. How's my best mate today?
I feel like it's like a rat that spawns there or something.
All right, Lucius.
Hmm.
How's my best mate today?
I'm pretty sure on the method I'm killing him with. I just don't know how to make him stop there or how to make him slip there or something. I don't know. Maybe I need to talk to people. And it's just that buzzing.
This sure is good.
That's what my phone says. I got like some like messages from like a site I haven't been on in ages, and then I got like one from an eBay thing. But yeah, like, with other games I've played, like for example, I was playing One Piece, it's like World Seekers at one point. The controls were kind of like killing me though, and like the saves on it was kind of killing me. Um, then you get stuff like, uh, I just finished, I need to scream, I haven't got any mouth. I also finished off not too long ago Disco Elysium. I can't remember how to pronounce the game, but there's like another game. Probably search it up. The only problem is like my chance of pronouncing it would be like super low. Uh, I had like a few games that I've been playing. It's like a lot of the games that I have like played right are kind of like uh normally on the older side. I normally prefer like older games in general. I don't know if these ones had anything else to say to me.
Hi, Lucius.
Hello, grandson. Hello, my boy.
Actually, if I think there's someone said of L, right? That's supposed to be like in a room I couldn't get into. That's that's Tom. That's Will. Okay, never mind. It's got the son. The person I was thinking of is still probably in that room then. I don't play Art Rise. I haven't got it, but it's one of those things like I love to watch people play it. Like I've watched a lot of people, uh, sort of like I've watched like a lot of videos of people playing it, uh, in general. So the thing is like I've seen like all these like, little tricks you can do. Like today I was watching a thing that talked about like in Arc Raiders, if you're out and you do like if you stand still and do like this, right? Apparently you hear a whooshing sound towards where people's bodies are if they're in a bush. Like they died in the bush. Because apparently I don't know why it does it actually, but it's like in the video I saw today, it talked about you doing this and then you being able to like if there was like a body like in a bush like here or here, you could actually hear the sound of the body in the bush. And it was like, apparently a good way to get like unlooted like loot or any loot that hasn't been like done yet. And it's like something else I saw was about like jumps. Like apparently, if you need to make like a big jump in Ark, I know it's like it doesn't make sense when you're not someone who plays it, but it's just like it's nice to like know the sort of like things that people are doing. It's like if you're like almost out of stamina or out of stamina, you did like a slow roll over like a ledge. Apparently, it can delay slash lessen the amount of damage you would take from a fall. Is something I found out. Or another one was where I was watching this thing where like someone was like dodge rolling into like shooting someone and then they immediately dodge rolled the opposite way around, like opposite way away from them. And I don't know obviously like how it actually works in the game, but like I imagine like none of those little things is really helpful. Like I saw one video before what talked about like people going up like the kind of ropes. You can apparently jump down on top of them and it causes both you and them to just fall. But you can just grab onto the rope. Hi Detail. You alright? How's it been going? Just currently playing some like Lucius. Currently I gotta kill the butler here. I got like the idea of where I need to kill him. I just don't know exactly how I'm gonna get him there. Like I think that's the thing we're doing. Like how's it been for you? Ah, no problem. It's one of those things of like I'm actually really happy to see you, to be honest. It is one of those things of like sort of uh, getting to see people like that I watch or like that I get to see is like always a nice thing for me. It makes me feel like a little bit more happier. That's alright. To be honest, I can't really remember what I was doing. Oh, I was talking about Ark. So the thing was like I got asked about if I played Ark. And the thing is, like, I haven't got the game, but I watch like a bunch of like TikTok and Instagram reels and like strats you can do. And it's one of those things of like, although I don't play the game, some of those like strats are kind of really interesting. Or like random like things in the game. So like I was saying about how one of the things I saw was about how apparently if a body's in a bush and you stand still and you move your cursor like this, apparently you can listen to like dead bodies inside bushes. Apparently you can hear the sound of like the body rubbing against the bush, and I found a way to stick myself stuck. What I'd do is resume game. Start back on chapter 6. But yeah, it's just like when it comes to like Arc Raiders, it's one of those things of like I like to watch it. I don't know if I'd like to play it. Because like with Arc Raiders, it's one of those extraction games of where like it can get really frustrating, especially if you've got like a lot of loot you just lost, and if you spent ages getting that loot for someone to shoot you. But I do appreciate how they've now like started making it so like the less you shoot people, the less likely you are to go into games with people shooting like at each other. It's not like 100% fixed, but like at least it makes it a bit easier as long as you aren't like overly. Yeah, it also kind of depends what you're looking for in the game as well. I'm sure on like the method I need to kill him. Also, because I had a reset, I got stuck. I'm assuming no to get the trash is done. So I'm basically just back to where I was. Thing is, like, I'm pretty confident on how I'm killing him. I just don't know how I'm gonna get him to stay there. He's too strong. I think I've got to maybe control rats or something. Or imagine like with the brain control power, I can do that. I know the perfect spot to test it. Because like here, I can see him, but I know he just kind of like.
If you play outside, be careful. The grounds can be very slippery.
Like he just goes to the pub and he sits there. Problem is, like, I don't think what I'm about to do is right. I know, like, I can control rats. Yeah, the thing is, like, when it comes to, well, with Elena, she kind of just, like, sleeps everywhere, but, like, with the cats, they, like, just do, like, the weirdest things sometimes. It's just, like, when it comes to, for example, Garfield, he tends to, like, sleep on top of my computer, and, like, he'll fall asleep on top. The only annoying thing though is like he tends to hit the power button a lot. So I'm like there constantly like having to like hit his paws away as he like leans into like the power button. Or I had there was one stream I did where Garfield started running around the room, and I was like there going like oh Garfield's just acting up, he's running around like crazy. That's fine, I guess. And then he hit like the power switch for my extension cord. I got pictures. I haven't got anything set up on here to like show the pictures. I can quickly go on to. If I go into restroom, then if I click to like scene, I want to add in. Let's see if I add in looking for image, random image for now, and then let's see. To photos. Oh yeah. The couch is it's a nice leather couch. Yeah, and as you know, this couch is very worn. I was originally like debating over another couch meme. It was like uh trying to like look at pictures, but it's not loading on OBS. But yeah, this is my little restroom. I literally have it. It's on my scenes. It's named restroom. It's just my little office. And my little like uh plaque here, just so people know like who I am. Have my little table, like if I can click it. That is. That's the scene. Very awesome. Like so, it's not a beach. It's a bathtub. It's just I got like when it comes to my little safer restroom. Originally, like, I had like a bunch of memes that I was gonna have as like different restrooms and stuff like that, but I ended up just keeping with that one because it was nice. Uh, it, that one's always been on my computer. It's like we would have like I'm not sure if I'll be able to show this. If I do like new here and then set like some preset. I got like a drawing tablet. Did have it set up for this. I think I need to like fix this one. Oh no, I think it's because I zoomed it in, so that one doesn't work. Uh, Better go for like the little wholesome hits. It's just like yeah. It was when I was like trying to look up for. Oh yeah, I wouldn't really call myself an artist though. Like I mainly just doodle. Uh, then again, like uh, I got to get a new pen. Because my cats decided to like chew through the cable for the pen. So now I got to get like a new pen. I got some pictures I could probably show. It's kind of like the quality of it kind of like goes all over the place. Let's see, browse. Let's see, it should be. If I go on, it's on Seagate. I want it to be in pictures. I got. So when I first got this graphics tablet, the first drawing I did was this, which is not really that great. Um, then it was like the second thing I drew was like a lot better. Yeah, it's like I needed like a reference while I was like drawing. So I was already like watching Boca, so I thought it'd be like easier to like go from there. This one turned out like a lot better though. The thing is like this is also roughly where I gave up trying to color. I think no, I think it's the next one's when I gave up trying to color. Like 'cause this one turned out really well. Uh, the thing is, like, I wouldn't call myself an art. Like, this took me like hours just to do this because of a little bit of me just, like still trying to learn GIMP, and the other part of like uh where I can't draw that well. I essentially just keep on like retrying over one section and get too focused, and I end up giving up. The thing is just like because the quality like changes like all over the place. So like I'm very like inconsistent. So like after that, I tried doing this one, uh, which then like I basically gave up. I got like really annoyed doing like the hand, and then trying to do like the outfit. Uh, but it's just like I ended up like just giving up on this one. I was gonna like ha- change that into something else. I think that was like the last one I tried to color. The thing is, like with the hair, I didn't know a good way of doing the hair, so I basically just, uh, I think with this one, I kind of just like made shapes and then colored those in. Uh, and I got like this one probably is like, uh, 'cause it normally just like depends a little bit also on my reference image as well. Cause like if I have a decent reference image, I can do okay. But the problem is just like my patient just dies down like a lot. But it's just like I had this one as well. It's like I got like some that I like how they turned out. It's just that like the amount of time I have to put into it for me to have something I even like at the end. And then I end up just like yeah, I end up just like sort of giving up at some points. Like I got one with Coco as well, uh, where I got like this one. Because basically, I did like that one of Coco during one of the fishing streams. So I think that's actually her first fishing stream that she was doing. Because the thing is, just like I keep like my like a little meme I have is like constantly just like talking about like fishing stream, fishing with the lads, yeah, sort of thing, or like I like the kind of joke along that of just kind of like the idea of having like an entire stream of just fishing, uh, with like a few like beers or something. I had so also this one of Merc. Uh, this one like this one also took a while as well. Yeah. The thing is like I used to fish like ages ago. I enjoyed it. But I enjoyed it when I was with the friends. They just like uh the thing is like those are like the more recent stuff I done. And then it's just like I got so this is like my original like so this one is what I drew like ages ago. This is like one of the first drawings I properly did that I liked. And this was basically where this is kind of like earlier YouTube. There was like a YouTube channel that was like giving tutorials of how to draw, and that's how I like learned how to draw like this character. And the thing is, like, I basically just draw what my tablet looked at the time, which it wasn't like one that has a screen or anything. Like, it's mainly just like I kind of like it's kind of like depends a little bit on uh sort of if I'm familiar with the software, which helps like a lot because it's like also how I sort of plan to do it. Because like when it comes to especially like it's like my confidence for my drawings aren't always that great. Okay, it's like I kind of go back to some of my old images as well. Like I recently found bit of a tangent. Uh if I go into here and then I found like my old like DeviantArt page literally a few days ago. Uh and to be honest, I kind of cringed a little bit seeing like my past like one. If I go on to main monitor, this used to be like my original like sort of deviant art. It's like with fishing, I it's like one of those things of like sort of when I used to do it, I used to do it with my friends. The thing is like we went to these places we knew we weren't supposed to be fishing at. I remember like there was a sign up the road from when we were fishing that said no fishing. We was went down from that road with a fish, and we only got stopped once. Where the person's like, "Oh, do you know you're not allowed to fish here?" It's like, "Oh, really? Oh, well, we'll quickly just put our stuff away and we'll go." And then they just let us walk away. I used to like go to a fish and chip shop and then like offer them the fish, and then they would give me like a big bag of like chips and some money. It was normally like £5 and like uh some chips. I'd like go around with like my friends and stuff. But yeah, it's like these like from DeviantArt, like 'cause I've also got like from other stuff. Like I used to have a channel ages ago, uh, called like Tekka. Uh, before, so I originally started with like it was like Rob's Games. I think was the first one I had. Then it went to Dubbed Gamer. Then it went to Tekka, and then I think it was Archery after that. But yeah, like some of these kind of like were things where I'd like start them. Like the only problem though when it comes to like this stuff, right? Was like so this like was on Photoshop, right? Was why I was doing all these sort of bits, right? I didn't realize when I was doing this sort of stuff about like how you could have uh it was like we had like different mask layers. So like uh the thing with it was like I didn't understand with like how that worked properly. The thing is just like it's only sort of more. It's like during some of my like courses with uni is when like well like not uni college that I actually started like learning about like mask layers and stuff like that. 'Cause some of my courses like that I went on would tell me stuff. It just wasn't always the most helpful sort of stuff. It's like I went into like an animation course, well, like a games animation course, and we had a few lessons on like games animation. The rest of it was just about like how like LLCs work and how pre-production and post-production and talking about like the stages of development rather than talking about like how they don't necessarily do half the stuff. The thing is like when I went to college, the thing is like the course teacher I had was he came from like an art course. So the thing is like he was more focused on the art side of it. Oh yeah. Yeah. One is I'll make that visible again. And then if I let's see, so like I've got to be careful which ones I click on this because like some of them have like people in. Uh like here we got Elena. The thing is like you might be thinking about why Elena is spelt like that. The thing is, I said to my sister when we went to the vets that I wanted her name as Elena, and then she decided to like name her like Eleanor, uh, because of apparently that's can be pronounced as Elena. Like there's apparently some star that is pronounced as Elena, but like has spells a name like this. And I'm like, going, well, rather just like spell Elena how it's supposed to be spelled. Or I got let's see, so like most of my pictures of my cats are mainly on my phone. So I got like uh here as well. We've got like Donald and Mickey, and then we got. I'm not sure if I got a recent one of Garfield or not. Uh, but like all of like my pictures are mainly on like my phone. There's Mickey wrapped up. Not sure how it works. Like got like Garfield there. Uh, Garfield's the one who likes to turn off my computer most of the time. I could kill him sometimes because of it. Uh, then let's see. Did have one with Rao. I got like Rao there. Yeah, the thing I got like sort of four cats and a dog, and it's like uh they keep me busy, and they also don't like to see me sleeping. It's like especially around food times. It's just like when it comes to it, it's just like some of the times they just get like really crazy. It also probably doesn't help with like 'cause, like Elena's like fairly big, so the thing is like uh Elena is like she can kind of like jump on me sometimes while I'm in bed, or like try like laying into me, and then she ends up like just crushing me, and then I get like uh when it comes to the cats, they like going everywhere. I got one that likes going underneath the sheets and likes to be like between my legs. I got one that likes to go on top of me. Like right now, I just got Rouse just like came over to me and now he's on my lap, and now he's going to like the little footstool. Yeah, the thing is, just like it'd be nice if she wasn't like, 'cause, like I can pick her up, but she has some weight behind her. Like this was I think last Halloween, or it was like the Halloween afterwards. Uh, this is with her like. 'Cause I have this like thing on her right because she pulls quite a bit, and it's recommended by like when I went to go to the vets, but not vets. It was I went to a pet shop and they recommended this thing for her to like help the pulling, and it certainly helped. It stopped her from pulling. Uh, see, like some of these pictures are with like people in like the background, so I've got to be a bit careful with them. You like this one? It's like another one of Mickey. The thing is, like, he looked like that, right? But I'm like I was like 100% sure he was still asleep. Like, I was like 110% he was asleep. Because, like, I could sort of remember him snoring for that one. Let's see. Also, I got them as some puppy pictures. So I got like, his, Elena as a puppy. It's like, very, very cute. Or I got like, I got another one, I think. I got like, here's another one of her, like, when she was a puppy. Like that toy there lasted so long with her. She used to like keep her toys forever, and then she got to this thing of like just tearing them all up. I think I've also got. Let's see if I can find it. Well, there's another picture of her. There's like I miss these days because these are like the days where she'd fit in my onesie. So like I could have her in my onesie while walking around. There's like now it's like if I put her in my onesie, like I'm not fully zipping it up. I had some pictures of Garth as a kid. I'm wondering where those went. Uh, got that one. Where is it? Where's where it went? I did have some other ones. Let's see. Ah, here we go. This is Garfield as a kitten. This is where like he was basically the size of my hand. When it comes to Garfield, it's like uh Garfield is the one where like he's like the tsundere, I would put it. Like he's the kind of wants attention but also pushes away. So like you go to pet him, he'll walk away. But then like you walk away from him, he walks towards you. It is one of those things of like I love so much. They can be slightly annoying at times though. I've had like plenty of times of where like I've literally got like scars like from them. Like Garfield particularly, he gave me a scar on my arm. Mickey gave me like a massive scar on my belly. He's the troublemaker. Like him and Donald are the worst because they learn how to do the things they shouldn't learn how to do. It's like Donald and Garfield have learned how to open up the treat drawer. They've opened up how to open the door to get to their food. So I'm like they're constantly having to stop them from like uh going for the treats and going for the food all the time. And then it's like you get Elena who like her Elena's nickname is Bulldozer because she just bulldozes her way through everything. Like if she wants something, she'll just go like for it. You get like Rao where like he tends to be like either on your lap or he's like the other side of the room. It's like the amount of times like I've came back. Like I remember there was one Christmas, I was like so like uh annoyed afterwards, right? Because I'd gone back super late after like a Christmas party, and like I think it was like just before midnight, or it was like or just before 1 in the morning. I get home and suddenly my shelf suddenly smashes on the floor, and it's because the cats like were trying to get I had like a treat thing that was like on the top that was like in a sealed container, and they're trying to get into the container. So all of them were trying to like open it up, and it caused the whole thing to smash down. Literally, as like I'm coming through the door, uh, then I had to like spend like a good like hour and a bit like cleaning up. I've got like figures that would be like worth over like 100 and something pound, right? Uh, and because the cats keep on like going up there and like knocking them down or smashing them, it's like made it so like they're not as like valuable as like what I was hoping to sell them off as. But at the end, I do love them. It's just that like they're constantly causing me to have to like get rid of stuff because they're constantly breaking stuff. And it's normally like that turns into like the cats. I'll put something up high on a shelf, the cats will knock it down, and then Elena will think it's a chew toy or something, and then try breaking it. Like I got a lot of figures I had where like they knocked it down, and then like I woke up the next day to find like in pieces on the floor, and I'm like, oh, I love you guys so much. Or it's just like little bits like that. It's also, I don't actually know if I'm able to show the something else I might be able to show as well. If I take a picture of this, I could probably send it over. Actually, yeah, I'll take pictures and I'll post this probably somewhere else at some point. I got like some drawings that I did like with pencil and pen. Uh, but the thing is, like, I'd have to like use my camera for it, but my camera is currently used for the V model. It's like some more pictures. I might just post it like on the Discord or something. These like
Right, Lucius. How's my best mate today?
question is though, how do I get him to stop? I think I gotta get him to fall. Can I find like some liquid or something? Or do I have watch here? I got I don't know what to actually use these for. Like, 'cause the main things I normally add to stuff like that is normally just kind of like, uh, it would be normally, uh, well, it would be kind of like the main things I add in are either like my animals, or I would add in like D&D sort of references if I can. I haven't played much D&D, but I enjoy it. Uh, and other than that, it's just like I try to keep it mostly just like uh, with like like links or like to things like to socials and stuff.
Half a mo, Lucius. I'm in the middle of something.
What I'm thinking is what I need to do with this guy is I'm thinking where that security guard goes, there must be something there that I need to like find. Again, how do I get over? Oh, I think I can go through the storage unit to there. Where's this link up to? There's things up the storage thing, the little library bit there. It seems like I think I do need to probably look around here for something maybe. I'm assuming he does a loop. No, I haven't. The thing is, I don't even know what I'm. Cause I assume that I maybe had to hear someone talk about the code. Okay, it's like, is that or it's gonna be something probably in or around the room, I'm assuming. Some bit is just I don't know exactly where that security guard is. It's like, I don't know if it's supposed to be like, I don't think this would be the code. I think it'd be weird that the code to the safe would be like in the little study room. But it's also, I just don't know if I'm missing something in general. That's just a book. I'm assuming they have to do something maybe around where the security guard's going. I don't think he goes down here. Actually, maybe. It's more to do with this bit. I know on the other rail I can do something. Or maybe it's like I'm missing over here. It's like, I don't know where else there would be stuff. You're the TV, I wonder if you turn on to like distract him. And yeah, I don't know why you need to distract him with the TV if you can just loop him. I did wonder about if I can control him to do something, but then I don't know if he would know about anything else. This might be another case of me like just coming back to the game later after like thinking about it, or it could be a case of me like sort of looking up what I'm supposed to be looking for. But like the safe obviously like looks a bit. Okay, it's like left and right side of it. I was gonna say like maybe I can just like kind of brute force it, but I don't think that's a possible thing really. Like one part, I don't think it would be in here. Because like later today, I need to sort of go to a storage unit with my sister. Ooh. Wow, we've got like a bunch of stuff we need to take away. Just then it's gone. It's like one thing is like it could be like a hint in here for like the code, but I don't think that would make sense. Like, why would you have your password for your safe just in a random room? Didn't think he looked back like that. You know, I also don't think it's obviously weird if like there's something here and like the only one accessing it is the kid, right? But at the same time, I also think it's kind of weird that a lot of the game kind of makes it so it's like, oh, if the child is like, you know, sort of like around in his own house, that's the problem. I'm just a bit stuck on what I need to do. I think what I do is like, it's like I'm in the safe. I don't see anything else that was like up here. As even then, like you'd think if there's gonna be anything for the safe, it would be like in like this room here. I did think about like if maybe I can mind control like him. I don't know what the cross is for this. There's TV there. That TV's not going to tell me anything. Radio's not going to do anything for me. I don't see anything like on the desk that would be like a hint. What I'll do. Just in case, if for some reason a character comes in for the room, I'll be in the cupboard here. So if I do... There you go. Then I want to search up. I've got like an idea of how I'm supposed to kill him. It's just that I don't know what I'm supposed to do to set up. Let's see. Yeah, meets and yeah, I knew about. I'm assuming he's yeah, I already know that part. Background. in holiday slip. Eat healthy this season. Oh, as guards rat trap. Therefore prevents the boy from taking the rat poison. Yeah, I already know that part. Harry Slip is present during the toast. Christmas dinner. Toast Dante Manor. Toad. Bring in another bottle. Oh, maybe do I have to talk to... They said they want another bottle, right? So maybe I got to speak to the people. They're going to tell me that they want a bottle. And then he is going to go to get the bottle. And then I guess you make the ice cool drop down afterwards.
All right, Lucius. How's my
So I think it's that I need a dialogue with like the... Hi Frankie. Doing okay? There's like I played as Lucius like well, yes, it was day before yesterday. The thing is like when it comes to, like my plans, basically I was thinking of like doing some more of this. I don't know if I'll go for the whole game because I'm getting like stuck on bits. So I'm wondering about like if I should kind of like do like up to a point in this game and then like try other games. Cause there's like a lot of games I want to try that I just haven't got around to. And there's also games that I'd like to finish off. But like I'm thinking then like something I could do is like plans for the future. I want to restart a Skyrim run. Cause like I'm 2 or 3 achievements off from 100% in the game, so I want to try getting that with Skyrim. I got Yakuza 0 I want to play, cause I want to play a Yakuza game at some point. But it's like, I've been enjoying this game too. I think I need to kill Tom. It said something about getting a drink for someone. I don't know if I'm just like... No, I'm just like listening to lore or something.
Hello, Lucius.
Let's see. So
How is the food?
and only walking straight. Then how do I get him to go? I can see the ice core, which I already assumed. That's in the bar. I think that's a different thing. But let's see. I'm trying to see if I can find anything. I saw a wiki page, but then it just talked about him getting a drink and then dying from there. Because I already knew about the ice core. I don't know how you get the butler to come over. He gets... Okay, so this is where like, I see him. But the thing is, just like, how do you get him to come over? Or is like this guy got like an item that I haven't got? Oh, see, that's something I wouldn't have noticed. Have a nice time, D-Tone. Please make sure you get some rest. So, thanks for coming, by the way. So, I assume he's gonna slip, maybe? He mentioned about it being slippery.
Half a mo, Lucius. I'm in the middle of something.
Okay, so I get him over here with this.
What happened to the lights?
I've got to somehow get him to... Is it slip or something? What do I... What can I do? Okay. What do I have that could carry water and doesn't raise any suspicion? This gives me an idea to be... Okay. Maybe this?
What's with the cable? You're not playing with me, are you, Lucius?
Thing though is, I guess I would need to go to a bathroom to... Or like a sink somewhere? I assume it would be bathroom, right? Because of... Even if there's like a sink, I don't know if it would let me... I don't know if I can just carry a cup to like the bathroom or something and then like get some water.
Hello, grandson.
So there's no sink here. You'd think there would be a sink in the kitchen. I know there's a bathroom, I think, up this way. Oh, so after stream, I actually have to like go with my sister to the storage unit. I'd have to like do it like on my way back slash sort of after I get back. I got like a load of water. Because he has like an item, I don't know where he got the item from. It's like in this thing, he just has a random like bottle. I don't know where he gets the bottle from. Let's see if do they say where they get the bottle from? Or is it just...
What do I have that could carry water and doesn't?
No, it doesn't look like they actually say where they get the water from. So we've now got to look for a bowl. Oh wait, I haven't been able to go into here. I don't know if that's got anything important. Okay, so I can go in here, but I can't see anything. Not too sure. I think that's important. It's just books. Then where am I getting this bottle from? Like, I'm getting it from the kitchen, maybe? But I think I already looked in the kitchen. Also, I think there was a tap in the kitchen. I just was really dumb and didn't see it. I can't see anything there. Okay. So I gotta find wherever this bottle thing is. I went in here. I don't think the bottle would be out here. Already went here. We already went into these rooms. Didn't notice anything. Thinking like it sounded like a bottle I may have not picked up. Just because I wouldn't have imagined I'd need it. There's a lot of items that you can pick up, but it's just that so they have like no use. Can't use powers in here. Crosses. I can't see anything there. It's just like where would I kind of wish like on the thing they showed where to get the bottle. That's there. That's bathroom. Nothing there. That's just toilet roll. Let's see. I don't think there's anything. I think there might be something there, but that's not the case. Like I looked through all these ones, I think. Can't open that one. That's just his shoes. Or someone's shoes. That's way down. Or you looked through there. Maybe it is in the kitchen.
Are you all right, son?
I don't get why like it's maybe like I couldn't go in that area. I'm trying to work out how to get back to the kitchen. I'm kind of like lost a little bit on where everything is. Like technically there might be a bottle in these like rooms, maybe. Just remember like looking at these drawers and thinking like I don't think there's anything in these drawers. Random shoe. I did find it weird a little bit, like with some of these like rooms, like why there seems to be bedrooms near like the boys' room, or like these rooms that turn like seem more like hallways or ways to get into other rooms. And same thing there. But you'd think like one of the things that wouldn't be suspicious would be like a random like wine bottle, maybe. Oh, there's newspaper, I guess. Let's see. I don't think there's anything in here. I don't remember. This is in the room I was already in. Also, like, why is the rail by my room also, like, usable? Also, no, that one's still locked. This one's now accessible to go into, but I don't think there's going to be anything here. That's blocked off. And that's just, sort of, like, the children that doesn't seem to have much there. The only thing I can think of is, like, if it maybe is in the kitchen. And, like, auto check these as well. Like, rid of the trash. These aren't drawers. I think the cross from the outside the walls hit me in here. The thing is, like, where I used to work had a freezer like this. It was like a sliding door. And it was like a death trap. Like, I'm surprised no one actually got hurt from that. It goes like it was like -20 is what it went to. You could be in there for hours sometimes, and people would just like annoy you sometimes. I think there's something there. Where do these rooms lead to? This one goes to that hall bit here. Maybe this is where the guy that was fixing stuff before was. Maybe I can... I don't think this is gonna work. Maybe I can give this to someone. I've had this...
Hello, my boy.
And I guess not. That's how you get a room angry, apparently. I don't think about that. Like, those don't look like any balls I can use. The ball kind of look like a red ball. And it's like, it's either... The... Me? Anti-wall ball. I'm not looking at videos this time, just all. Anti-wall ball. What is in the second infantry item you come across after padlock? Oh, it's in his own room. Is it? Here's me like trying to look at all the other rooms.
Hello, grandson.
It is not that room. Is it this one? Nope. Here you go. And then it's across from here is my room. The thing is, like, this house can get a bit confusing. Here it is. The good news, I'm near a bathroom, so I can fill it up with some water. There's like some containers in this game, or like some items, you just drop it, and it's like some of it is like even stuff that you use, but it's just because you're not using them to murder someone. Think, oh, actually, no, then you got like the toothbrush. Like, I doubt I'm using that to kill someone. I've been placed correctly. We want to do this. And I assume it's going to be when he falls down is where I do it. Because like his room would not be one of the places I'd check. Quite a bit like, oh, I've already looked in his room. Especially as it says it's apparently the second time you're supposed to get in the game, and apparently somehow I missed it.
Go and get help, Lucius, quick!
And then
I must have pulled my back out.
things that people in the party probably won't have heard anything as well. If I was Lucius though, I would basically go in through another door, go upstairs, and make my way downstairs, so it would be like less suspicious when we come from where he came.
Mr. Wagner, this is Wayne Preston from the Herald. I wonder if I could ask you some questions about the recent deaths at Dante
Oh, hi, Kira.
This is a private line. How did you get this number?
5 deaths within a few months is quite a
You right, Kira?
sensational story, Mr. Wagner. The public needs to know.
Winter Hill Police Department.
This is Senator Charles Wagner. Please put me through to Detective McGuffin. The press are closing in on this, Mr. McGuffin. I have an election coming up, and I can't let this get out of control.
I sympathize with you, Mr. Wagner. These journalist types are like vultures around every sad case I get. They just love tragedies. But what can we do? It's a free country.
I need to keep this out of the papers, Mr. McGuffin. We've had a run of bad luck. It's as simple as that. The stakes are high, and I'm under a lot of pressure to clear this up.
The pressure is on both of us. Your mess is making the precinct look like a joke, and my superiors are not going to take it lightly.
Yeah, well, you won't know the half of it unless you get this wrapped up.
Is that a threat, Mr. Wagner?
That's not something you want to find out. A couple of phone calls can do wonders.
Aha. I mean, it's like yesterday I was trying to set up some more things, so like I was having issues with like my activity feed not showing some stuff. So I've now switched it from, so I've got the Caster Labs multi-chat, but I've got like, Rob Rip, no, it's, forgot what it's called. Like, I can't remember the name of the bot,
You leave
but it
those
does
people alone.
like a multi-feed,
If that's a bad
which
luck blow, they're nice people, and they
just
need
sort of like
space to get over
lets
their
me
loss.
see and also lets me do
If
them
I
so I
find my
can
way
see
into
if
this
like
house again, I'll
uh
let you in.
how like
Never
something's
forget.
working. I
I
mean,
was
it's like
almost ready
I'm
to
trying to
hand
change
over
things
to
up.
the
Like I was trying to fix
I was
TTS.
planning on searching a room hoping to find a bottle of
Well, like when I was looking at it, 'cause it wasn't common. It wasn't working
Seems
when
that
other
Tom
people were doing
Black,
it other than me.
brother of Charles,
But
had
the
a
thing,
good
I couldn't
friend
see anything that
named
would let
May.
me change its like
Guess one of them found out.
level.
Dead.
Apparently, it's like was only letting
Can't
like
really fault
moderator
them if they saw
upwards,
that guy.
like
I mean,
through,
he was
or
mooching
to
from his
work.
brother, doing God knows
And then it
what
was like
in a dirty little film room. When
yeah,
we searched that
I was
room,
just trying to like
it was a pervert's nest.
get like TTS
I
to
mean, they
work,
had a
and then
kid in
like
that house. Little did I
oh,
know about this kid.
so again distracted by the uh thing, game. Uh, it's like I was trying to fix TTS. I think that says January something 1973 probably. But I was looking at TTS right, and it was like first I was trying to use Castle Labs for TTS. Then I was looking at Steam Elements, and it's Rodbrick. Rodbrick. I can't remember the name of it. So for a kick, I was gonna have it. It was like uh, it was going to be like where I can make it there's a redeem, and I can make it so people can on kick I can actually have redeems. But from what I can tell, I think it's a premium feature to have the TTS as a redeem using that bot. So uh, when it comes to the kick, I might have to just make it a command that people can like do. In the case of sort of Twitch, I was actually I wasn't able to test it if I reset everyone's like scores or like everyone's like trying to fix my eyes for a sec. I was trying to like fix the because I'm not partnered on Twitch. The only way I can get like points that people can use to activate stuff is by like linking it to like loyalty points through Steam Elements, and it's like uh, essentially when you're watching, it'll give you like loyalty points. I don't actually know how many. I think I know how much it's giving you. I just don't know like how good like my like choosing on like what to redeem. Right, I was only trying to get TTS to work first, but it's basically like as you watch the stream, you should be getting like points, and then like with your points, you should be able to do like exclamation mark TTS. I think it is. I might be a bit wrong. I don't know if it's like capitalized or not. I'd have to double check. Uh, and then basically from there, um, you know, you'd basically just like go like TTS the message, and it should play, but I'm not fully sure. I'm still like testing that out. Because like you'd think like me being the like the broadcaster, right? You'd think like I'd have like infinite points, but no, it makes it so I have to like watch like my own stream to get points. But like me having open an OBS is counting me as like watching the stream, or it's because I got this stream manager open as well. Maybe that counts me as a view as well. But it's that I got wait till I build up those points and I can test it. Oh, looks like we've got. I knew we were gonna kill her because there's a picture of her. She would make a good scapegoat. I know there's something going on between her and Uncle Tom. I think like I'm thinking like I follow her in case like she goes somewhere. Because she's the next target, I just need to know like what her path is going to be. I think she goes down to the kitchen normally. Let's see. She goes.
Your uncle yet?
Yeah, it's a. She, I guess she goes to clean and then goes back to her room. Now I need to find where was it Uncle Tom or something like that? I need to find out where he is. See, if no one was astute, would have probably like paid attention to who they saw. He is maybe. Yeah, I'll go upstairs first. Because this, I guess, will be a good spot for it.
Hey, son. I know
That's Charles. Like, I think I need to like listen into him speaking about the safe when it comes to it, or like something like that to do the safe. Um, maybe this Uncle Tom is going to be like in the dining room. I think also when it comes to like this guy, like kind of like Lucius has this issue where like he's smart enough to realize he needs like scapegoats and that, but like the more people you kill, the harder it is to find like like someone to take the fall. That's there. Can't go there. That is going to be in there. So also you'd think at this point with the amount of people that's dead, most of the staff would be gone. Unless like offered like a lot of money. They'd probably still get investigated, but where is this Uncle Tom guy? That was weird. It looks like the door broke for a sec. That's a toy. I've not seen this Uncle Tom guy. Is he maybe out by the shed? I know her loop. He wants me to make her the scapegoat. Maybe he's gonna be by the car, maybe. Can't go to the front door.
After all we've been through, isn't it nice to just relax and listen to some great music?
Hey, little dude, ever seen one of these?
Shh, listen. You know, time passes a lot faster with music.
The thing is, like, oh, I'm doing fine. But what about you? He's like, I was like stuck with a butler like for a while. As in like I didn't know what I needed like a water bottle that was in the kids' room. Right now, like I'm just stuck on just trying to find wherever there's like Tom guys. Oh, well I know what that gets combined with. And now, what do I need the nail gun for? I feel like I've done like a lap around the house. I don't see what this Uncle Tom's supposed to be. Let's see. Nothing there. I think if I keep going, I'm just gonna go towards the laundry room. Not there. Feels like it's snowing outside, so you'd think like people wouldn't really be outside. Because I know I gotta find out which one's Uncle Tom's room, but I don't know how I'm supposed to work that out. Let's see. Just like, I feel like I've like looped around everywhere, and then like I just can't seem to find really anyone. I don't even see like the mum or anything. I can open that, but I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Maybe do I go where the teacher's room is? I don't know. I don't think so. There's like rooms where like I probably should check. I don't think he's down that way. Run 26 miles. That's where the lady was. This is another bathroom. This is where the dad. Wait, where's the dad gone now? Oh, he's there. Yeah, where is Tom though? I don't know exactly where Tom is supposed to be.
This is really starting to concern me. Lucius, I'm just having a chat with your mother. It's just a little grown-up talk.
You have been such a good boy lately. We need to reward you somehow. Morning, son. You need
He's
to be careful not to bother your Uncle Tom. He says that you really have been bothering him. You know how he likes his privacy.
Oh, I think I know. Wasn't Uncle Tom's room the one that they keep telling me to get out of? He's not going to say anything. Okay. Don't know if I can do anything here with him here. I think I know where Tom is. I think he's actually nearer to my room. So, find earrings. Oh, I know where those are. I guess you had them. Sorry, but no more presents.
Okay, son. There's nothing to be afraid.
Seen your uncle yet?
I worry about like, for me the game audio sounds loud, but I don't think it's coming across loud on the thing. In them, I have got it set so it wouldn't do so. I think this is Uncle Tom's room or something like that. Question though is there anything I can do in here? Like with this stuff, I could just pick it up anyway. I don't think that's how this works. So apparently I got to stop looking at that corner there because of that. I think it's dangerous for TOS. Let's see. He's not there then, like, where is he supposed to be? Because I know that he said... I haven't seen him, no. This is my room. I doubt he's going to be in here. In a blink of an eye, memories are born. Like, I still that music box, but I don't actually understand its purpose. Like, maybe I'm supposed to leave him outside, knock something off over here, or do something to him over here. And then, like, they'll blame her because of she's cleaning up here. But I feel that's a bit of a stretch. But there could be something with her room that I need to do. That's the room I've got to be careful of. Could it be there? Well, I'm struggling to find the Uncle Tom that I'm supposed to, like... I'm assuming I'm supposed to get some details from or do something with. I assume I can't use that with this. Well, I've got, I guess, watch out for it. I feel like there's sometimes little bits I can't see that well. I'm assuming this is maybe... I feel like... Is it like, if it was his rooms down here, then I would have seen him or something. 'Cause apparently he likes his privacy, right? Really looked at the railing. I don't know where else in the house he could be. Wherever he is, he's certainly not looping around. Like, I feel like planting something like that somewhere would be good. Like, where would his room be? Here we go. Oh. Oh. Okay, so yeah. I've got an idea what Uncle Tom is. I think I found him. Don't know how close I can get to. Like, I do believe with TOS, I think like if it's in game, like a part of the game, I think it's normally okay. But I could say I wasn't expecting that. Come on. Okay, this is more me like not thinking about it. The fact that it's literally like the room afterwards. There's a target. She's gonna ask me to keep an eye out for Uncle Tom. I know where Uncle Tom is now. I need to do like a loop around the place to find him. Don't know how much I want to get into that room. Here, this one. and so I could somehow show this. Father might have a camera up his study. Yeah, I know the camera is. I'm not sure if this is a good thing. This is a more localized area. I don't think I got a camera on me, no. Like, shouldn't I be able to, like, show this to her? Gotta be a little bit careful in this room, because, there is bits where I don't really want to look if I can help it. I saw Uncle Tom with my... Maybe if I tried to talk to her first. Wrong way. I don't think I'll be able to do much.
Hello, Lucien. Your uncle yet?
I've seen him. I don't know how I'm supposed to... Because it says to take this camera. I can't see... Or it says... I just wanted to say there was a camera in... Oh, I could somehow show this. I think grandfather might have a camera up in his study, which would be here, right? I want to be careful what I see. Let's see. I don't think the nail gun's what I need. Ingram. Above his desk. Well, I know above the wall, above his desk. I assume it's here, right? I'm going. There's no pictures of where. So, okay. Tom. So, wait. Camera can be found in Grandpa Fabius's study. It's in the wall above his desk. I assumed it was here I had to be. Now I'm less thinking so. Just because, I don't know. So I need to find, I guess, like a desk. Then I've had to like... Okay, now I need to like try thinking about where there's desk and where there's like... Could be a camera. Like, where's his study? Gallery. Stuck. Let's see. Grandpa's room and take it. A camera at the top shelf over his study. And also a photo paper from the table on the right. Combine the two. Okay, but then like, where am I? Okay. Oh, good night, Moon Lover. Have a nice night. Thank you for coming by. Oh, and you go by the dad's room. Thank you for coming by, Moon Lover. I do need to get a drink quickly. My voice feels a bit raspberry. Yeah. Oh, you're not going to sleep. I thought for a second that you said that you were getting like super tired. Ah, to be honest, like I was shocked enough. Like when I went into like the photo room, I wasn't expecting to see naked women. I guess I could. 'Cause it's like an 18+ game, I think, especially when it came out. But then it's just like I also wasn't expecting to find Uncle Tom. Like maybe yeah, but I imagine like, I'll just look at some clothes and then like find out then about what's happening. Get the context, please. It's just like I saw your messages and I was there going like, sort of, oh, I guess they're going to bed.
Okay, son. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Have you seen these drawings he made? This is really starting to concern me.
Hello there, boy. Everything seems to be going well.
Seems to be. Layla, what are you doing over there? Yeah, I basically I went into the room first. I noticed like some clothes on the floor, and I just thought like the character was gonna look at that. I wasn't expecting like the character to like open the door, suddenly go, someone can see you, and then like game over screen, game over screen came up with just the uncle like I don't think they'll catch on the mic because the new voice might get out, but I heard some sounds and then basically the camera tilted towards my character as the game over screen happened, and I just saw it happening. And I'm like, Especially as I gotta like now find. I think it said something like paper to use in this. Secret door.
Hello there, boy.
I already know about the wine cellar. So apparently I gotta like put these together. Now the question is, how do... Okay, so apparently I need to now... from what I understand, it's like I think if it's in game, it's okay. I think it's like if it's and like I think the exception is like there are some games that Twitch just has banned, but I think it's like if the game you're playing, so A isn't a banned game, and I think B if it happens in game, I think it's okay. Or like as long as you're not trying to make it the center of attention, like as long as I'm not like going like into the photo room and like deliberately staring at it, I think I'm okay. I think that's how it works. To be honest, when it comes to TOS, I'm not too sure. I'm just kind of hoping that if I have done something, I don't think I have, but if I do end up accidentally doing something, I just hope that I just don't find out. But it's just mainly like where Twitch can be a bit like worried in case like from what I understand, it's like yeah. I think like as long as like I'm not trying to make it a part of it. Especially because I like, for example, I had like no clue that was like in the game, but at the same time, like there is games that like do show off stuff like that. Like for example, The Witcher 3 I know has like a lot of like scenes like that. Yeah. Like I think it's let's see. I think it's like as long as like I'm not like deliberately doing stuff, I don't think I'm in the bad. The phone room part of evidence to blame her for some something okay, it said about maybe I can oh wait, am I now actually gonna be empty and out? Okay, and then the rat poison, I'm assuming I'm putting somewhere. Items have been put away correctly. Oh wait, is she gonna try to kill? Yeah. It's a little bit dangerous. In the pictures and went to cry to the balcony. That is very delicate state. I should be able to use this to my advantage. So apparently this is where I need my balcony for. Question though is what have I got that I can actually use? Question is like, what do I use this? Oh, actually, wait, no. Is it going to be? Or maybe? I think it's because I had a tool out and I was trying to use something on the rail. And I just remembered I got a new ability to mind control. And I was like going, I don't know what I would use for this rail. I was there going like, actually maybe I was gonna like because when I tried controlling the
It
butler,
seems we found an obvious
it talked
hole.
about like how I couldn't do it on the butler because mine was too strong.
The missing padlock from the cooler, the rat poison. It almost seems too convenient.
Why are you telling me this? It's not like we were close or anything.
Well, we have a motive, too. Pictures of you and Susan Myers, and how should we put it delicately? Flagrante delicto. It seems your involvements with the staff are a little too tangled.
What? I knew nothing about this. You mean she did all this because I had a fling with Susan? Oh my
I
god.
think it goes on longer.
What have
I'm
we
not 100%
done?
sure,
Thomas
but I
hasn't done
think
anything.
one of the stories
He said
has
his
my
name's
character in a
made
mental
things,
hospital,
but he would never have put them up to it.
like an
There's no
asylum or
reason
something.
for it.
Look, this whole thing is a freaking mess, and I'm trying to put a cap on it. So both of you listen good. Javita was stealing from the house. She poisoned Agnes because she was onto her. We'll ignore all the
Oh,
indiscretions in the
she
report
suicided
for the
because
sake of your family. Whatever
basically she was put in a weak mental state after seeing the person she loved. Uh, so the person she loved basically was
Well, there's
cheating
nothing
on
I
her.
can do about that.
Um,
They
and
won't
then
get a story
we
from
plant
me.
the evidence to blame
I'm
him
just trying to make a living.
for a motive.
We'd finally managed to close the case, sir. So I thought. Seems like she had been behind every death so far in the house, except the butler. It kept bothering me. Could that really be an accident? Every path we took on the case left me uneasy. Then, right on time, a month later, it happened again. It looked like another suicide. It might have been me who pushed him over the edge. And for that, I am ashamed.
It's basically with a lady there. We're using her to plant evidence on January 23rd, 1973. We're basically trying to like, yeah, it's like he cheated on her and then put her in a weak mental state, and I was able to use my new power to make her actually jump over the ledge. Yeah, and the thing is, then like we planted evidence on her, as like in her room for the other murders. So she's also kind of getting assumed to be the cause behind like at least 3 different murders, and uh, yeah, that's the thing. Is just like from my understanding, he's supposed to be like the spawn of Satan. It's just like it's not really like the best thing. Staying close to hell in the chambers I like to dwell. Yeah, is like this from the intro? I think it's like there was some kind of ritual or something that made him like literally the spawn of Satan. That's where he gets his like powers as well. And I don't even know like why. The thing is like he's on this like thing of like murdering people, but I don't understand like why it's like gotten to that point. But it's kind of implied uh that basically when it comes to this like kid, I think his dad is actually Satan himself.
Time passes a lot faster with me as I
Hello, darling.
Shh, listen. You know, time passes a lot faster with me as I
What do you mean going on? You mean they had an affair?
I don't know. That's just what I heard. It's been a month and Tom's still locked in his room, drinking his sorrows away.
That slimy bastard.
Okay.
Hey, little dude. I hope you're not planning any expeditions in the wine cellar. I don't think your mom would approve.
I assume I need this for something. I've already like given him something beforehand. So I see. I don't know what I do there. I'm assuming I go to the wine cellar because it's got like that passage that that I saw last stream. Oh, it's like with the proof. We were like planting it on her. So like we had rat poison from the head maid that we poisoned, and we had a lock from the freezer that we used to like lock something in the freezer. And then it was like there's something here I can interact with. I assume that'd be here because that hint I got. But yeah, it's like so like the reason why should well we kind of like planted the evidence on the maid to make her look like the murderer. And we tried making it look like she killed because the uncle was cheating on her or potentially doing it for her. As in, like doing it for him.
You know, time passes a lot faster with music.
His sister came in. The thing is, like, if this was like more newer, they probably would be able to like check like IDs, fingerprints and stuff, and probably work out how it was.
This is what I heard. It's been a month and Tom's still locked in his room, drinking his sorrows away.
Because I don't think I. Well, I might get rid of Tom next. But then, like, who do I plant it on? Not too sure. But actually, I don't think I found the target for today. Yeah, I haven't actually. I guess I should technically be looking around for a target. But there, that room is locked. Hey, bro. Browser's like jumped up on my lap. Yeah, I have to like look for every time like they give me a target when I bump into someone, and then it gives me kind of like a little motive of why I'm trying to kill them. It looks like I am now killing that uncle, so the guy who was cheating on his partner, I will be killing him, it seems.
Oh, Lucius. Why? I don't understand. Why did she do it?
I know that he's drunk. Like, these are the people that we've killed so far. So we've got Tom. He's been drinking for a month now. It seems like he's actually had feelings towards her. That reminds me, when I picked up the camera, I saw a map on the table. Okay, so then now I know why I need to get to that room. So in other words, like, he was cheating on her. He apparently had feelings for her, which, if you ask me, is a really bad thing to do. Really bad enough to cheat. Even worse if you actually have feelings for the person. But then it means, like, it just shows a disregard, if you ask me. Like, thinking that nothing could go wrong. I already know where it is, but maybe I couldn't interact with it, just then I don't know. I got, like, an achievement for finding the room earlier. And it's just that I thought it was weird that the wine thing had curtains to
You
it.
know, time passes a lot faster with music.
I don't know if I'm going to be killing him silently, or if I'm going to be, like, taking him somewhere. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this stuff. I can't light those. Right. So you got this box here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that lockbox. It's only I'd go down here and it would like saw a map on the table. It's like I got that, but I don't know. Wait, maybe do I give the map to the Tom guy? I think I don't know why I would give him the map. Unless like him being drunk, and maybe I'm gonna trick him into doing something. I guess I can give it a go. I give it to him, see if I got any more chores. Because apparently there's like something else I'm gonna have at some point. I don't know when I'm gonna be getting that, but I think that's the last for that part. All the chores will be done. Let's try going to Uncle Tom. We're gonna give him the map. See if we can get him to go there.
Please, I need to be alone now.
Oh, it sounds at the door. I'm back to
How could she do it? Why would she do such a thing? Oh, Lucius. Why? I don't understand. Why did she do it? Please, I need to be alone.
Okay, I'm back. The question is, I think so. I got that map. I don't know what I can do with the map. Can't be combined. I don't think it can be combined. So, oh, well, I said I could combine it just a moment ago. No. So I've talked to Uncle Tom. Maybe I should look for more people to talk to, because that might give me some ideas. It says over some of this, it could be like I need to interact or something, and it'd be like, oh yes, be an idea to do this. Well, I've interacted as much as I can with Tom right now. Oh, actually, wait, I got the alcohol right. Am I going to give him more alcohol, like enabling him some more? I was wondering what I needed this for.
Oh, Lucius. How could she do it? Why would she do such a thing?
Okay, I was hoping I could give him that.
Oh, Lucius. Why? I don't understand. Why did she do it?
Let's see. Too strong to mind control. You'd think that would not be the case.
Please, I need to be alone.
Let's see. Maybe I need to talk to. There was a guy where I got the map from. Maybe I need to talk to him. Or is there someone else around that I can speak to get some details? The thing is, like, the pool of people is getting cut down quite a bit. Okay, like the game stopped with the like first 1 or 2 kills. The map was kind of like slowly opening. Like suddenly there was more doors I could go out of and stuff like that. But now it's like not so much.
Hey, Lucius, time for some reading. Let's continue with our book, The Cask of Amontillado. We had passed through walls of piled bones, with casks and puncheons intermingling, into the inmost recesses of the catacombs.
Okay, I guess that's made a pastime.
Why do I always get these assignments? I've been here a month now. How long do they think they can just
Oh,
squander
it's you.
valuable police?
Don't worry, son. Everything's going to plan.
Let's see. I saw the mum. Can I speak to her? Maybe the dad?
Are you all right, son?
Bathroom. The dad's probably somewhere around here, right? Don't know where to quite go from here. And then again, like I might need to speak to more people maybe to get like an idea, or I need to like see something.
Hi, Lucius.
Shh, listen.
I can get some gossip from him. Him moving around me. I think they already told me everything I need to know from them. They basically just tell me that Tom's the next target. And the thing is, it's set up on the map. Like, so when we go on to the thing, so you got like Tom. It says that he's been. Oh, maybe I need to go into her room, actually, and maybe there's like some details I can get there.
Leave your father alone. He's very upset. I mean, he has a lot to deal with right now. Okay, what could you do next? See if there's any dirty laundry around. I think I need to lie down for a while.
I can do the dirty laundry one. It also takes me the direction I wanted to go anyway. And again, I don't know a quick way around to it. So I know where the dirty laundry can go. What I wanted to do was like go into her room. Maybe there's something in her room that will remind him. Steven, I can maybe... Where is it? I think it's down this way. Could I use this in the thing?
You know, time
Hi,
passes
Lucius.
a lot faster with music.
Or
You know,
technically grab different
time
clothes.
passes a lot faster with music.
Um,
What do you mean going on? You mean they had an affair?
I don't know. That's just what I heard. It's been a month and Tom's still locked in his room, drinking his sorrows away.
let's try... I want to grab a different clove item. I don't actually want to use that one. I assume there's more clove items. Because the only items I'm finding are going to be these. Because when there was more. I'm going to have to do that anyway. I might as well just go there and grab the ones, or use the ones I already got. There's no point in me grabbing out multiple.
That slimy bastard.
Shh. Listen.
Hi, Lucius.
The problem though is like I can't. Need that.
By the way, there's a tape of my band lying around here somewhere. Have you seen it?
I need to like. I think move that so I can use my thing on it. Okay. I think I might have, wait. That might be like something to do later. But yeah, like, the only hint I've gotten is to go down the stairs here, like to the wine room. The only thing though is I don't actually know what I need to do from here. I don't think there's like anything I can particularly interact with. I was thinking like if I can use my abilities on something, but I can't there. Spikes used for restricting the table. A weird number called me, so I will ignore it. The thing with me is like if I don't recognize a number, I normally refuse to pick it up. Especially when it doesn't give me an idea of who it is who's calling me. Like I've had people ask me to hand out like my phone number to them to like contact them easier. But that's like one of the things like I normally don't really like the idea of doing. I'd rather like an email address over a phone number. Because like uh an email address I can kind of just like see the message and then like ban it. Like yeah, stop them from being able to like message me, right? With a phone number, I can block the number, but what do they have left me a voicemail? I might check my voicemails and see about that. Also, I'm kind of stumped on where I need to go from here. Because of all I got is like a hint is that I need to. It's like that reminds me when I picked up the camera, I saw a map on the table, which we've already gone to, and we've already got the map. So unless I can plant it somewhere on his desk.
There are some policemen in the house. Do us a favor and be polite to them.
Like I don't think this room is something I need to go into.
Oh, Lucius. How could she do it? Why would she do such a thing?
Okay, what do I do with the map then? Uh,
not feeling too well.
so the thing is, like with TTS, uh, basically, I was trying to. This. Well, I heard like the mum saying something. But yeah, when it comes, sorry, I've got like the cats and that distracted me quickly. When it comes to TTS, I was trying to set up on both Kick and sort of Twitch, right? Um, so I changed using from Caster Labs TTS because when you went to use it, it wouldn't work. So I was there going like, even though like the thing says any person from Twitch that does the command should be able to do it, it wasn't showing up. So I was there going like, okay, maybe it only like lets me do it because like I'm like the broadcaster slash maybe it'll let moderators like sort of do it. But also I want it to be like until I can make it redeem to make it where like anyone can do it. But the problem with that is like I switched from Cast Labs because I couldn't see a way to like change that. And then after I was looking into it, I was like, oh, can you Steam Elements? Steam Elements lets me. Well, I haven't tested it yet because it needs points. So it should be redeem. I think it's like TTS. I don't know if this will work. The thing is, I don't see that actually doing anything on the screen. So like, I've gotten it to the point of where like I can get it to like get the bot to recognize it. Now all I need to do is get that bot to be able to actually do something with it. It is kind of like a work in progress. I should actually have that sort of hopefully fixed by next stream. I'm thinking. Cause like I now got it, so it should be working off of uh, it should be working now off of loyalty points. So it should be like if you, I think like technically you should be able to redeem it. It's like it should be based off like watch time. So like I think it's like I made it so I think it's like every 10 minutes. I think you get I think I named the points pounds, so it'd be like you'd get 30 points for every 10 minutes, and then like for following you'd get like 200 and something points, and you'd I think it's like for raids it's like 250 points I got it as or something like that, and then stuff like that. The only problem is like I reset it because I needed to like test out some things, and because of that like me and everyone that's like watched got put down to 0 points, so I couldn't test it because I didn't have the points. So I had to. I don't know if it counts out of stream time or if it only counts the time where the like stream is live. But it's essentially every like I think I worked out was it'd be like I think it was like 45 points is what it needs for TTS. So it should be technically after like say with 10 minutes you'd get 30. You'd need maybe like 20 minutes then to do it is what I was like working out as. Just then, like, cause I was like debating like put like the timer like a lot lower and like the points a lot lower, but then I was worried about like in the future having to like I kind of thought I'd like let it balance as time goes on. Yeah, the thing is like when I looked at points, it was like it hadn't so it wasn't counting my points because for some reason the loyalty points it didn't count, and it's like on I think it was like actually like you were first place, and then I think it was like Yui and like BB were also like I think they were like second and third place. It was like you, I think Yui then BB, and then it was like I think it was like candy as well. Like there was like a few people, but it was like people that were like just like kind of a little bit from like technically you probably do have some points now that you could use for it, but I haven't fixed it yet. Uh, so like hopefully I'll actually have it fixed by next stream, and then like if I can get that to cause like the like TTS to actually like show up, would be pretty nice. Uh, it just basically got to get like it working and it'll be good. Because like I've been trying to like streamline some of my alerts as well. Cause I've got like 6 or 7 different alerts that uh I got from like different stuff. So I got like Steam Labs has got like a alert. I got Steam Elements got alerts, Kicks alerts. I got YouTube alerts though they're disabled right now. I've got um yeah, it's kind of like I got like from just Twitch. I think I've got about 2 or 3 different alerts like from them. Uh, basically, I need to make like a couple. Originally, I was trying to put the TTS on the ones I use for like my Twitch alerts, but I'm thinking that if I make it a separate one, so that I can like at least test it a bit easier. But that should be soon, hopefully. No, I've got like a random thing playing there. There you go. Yeah, it's like I'm almost there to the point of doing it. Cause other stuff I want to do is I want to add in like a stream time thing. So like something that kind of sees how long someone's been like uh like act. So like people can check like their watch time. I saw some people talking about like that and made me want to like copy that. I wanted to. I saw another streamer where they had like a Steam link thing where like you could basically do like sort of redeem Steam or like it was like redeem or it was like exclamation mark Steam and it would like show you like six 6 7 6 7. Oh, if I could have my character having a emote, I would love to have a 6 7 emote. Just how them like do like the little like juggling emotion, like oh, I would love that. It's like I don't think you're here for it, but I was saying earlier about how I want to get this thing. It's not a Steam Deck, but it's like similar to one. It's a lot cheaper. It's like these buttons you can link to stuff. I want to so I want to get one of those because I want to link random sounds to them. Use them like a soundboard. And I basically just want to have it like random like USB unplug sound, Discord message sound, uh, so I want to like have that. So just randomly, I'll just like dot it about and then see if people notice. A Steam Deck costs quite a lot, but like this like numpad thing I found is only like £11. So I think it'd be like about 15 like dollars roughly, 15, 16 probably. It's just like it's a lot cheaper than like a Steam Deck. But like I was like looking into getting like one of those potentially. And try like I'm gonna like try lining up to this because I was planning to finish soon. Uh, so my plan is like I could probably use this for like a thumbnail. Uh, the thing like actually before I finish, like the ideas I got so far, I want like the watch time. I want like the I saw someone have a Steam thing to show you like, your Steam friend code. For people that want to like sort of do that whatever they want with it. So like it could be either that they want to uh, just send a friend request, or like I saw some people use it to then send like if there's a certain game that they want played or something like that. I was thinking of having obviously like TTS is what I'm currently trying to do. After I get that in place, I could do some more bits. Yeah, because like I think he's supposed to be. Is it like the uh, grandfather? I think this is supposed to be. 'Cause I kind of wish it would like let me outside the doors here. But I don't think I'm supposed to be out there because it doesn't look like it. I wish I could use like the curtains here as like a little hide, just like, just like I murder someone, they just like they can't see me because of the curtain. But yeah, I'm gonna probably end it like in just a sec. But so I want to thank everyone for like sort of coming by. I want to thank obviously you, Kira. I want to thank Moon for coming by. I had D-Tone come by as well. I had like there was I think a few. Oh yeah, there's Frankie that came by. I want to thank him for that. We had there's some people that came in like briefly and then they didn't say anything. They came in. There was a Wendy that came in. There was someone else who came in. I might be missing their message. I just want to thank everyone that's came in. So it's actually been like a nice stream, nice and peaceful. A lot of like back and forth. It's lovely. Thank you all again.